Morning students, how are you? I hope you're doing well and keeping yourself safe. Welcome to Triveni Memorial Senior Secondary School online classes. Today we are going to start with our 4th class poem. The title of the poem is Noses. Today we are going to start with our explanation part and then we'll do with the new words. So let's start with our first stanza, students. I looked in the mirror and looked at my nose. It's the funniest thing, the way it grows, stuck right out where all it shows, with 2 little holes where the breathing goes. Now we'll go to the explanation part of this stanza, students. In this stanza, the poetess says that whenever she looks at the mirror, she looks at her nose and finds it very funny. So here in this stanza, the poetess whenever she look into the mirror, she looks at her nose and find it very funny. Why she find it very funny, students? Because it is coming out of her face, all of her nose is shown and she finds the 2 holes in it to be strange. So what she finds, she finds that there is a 2 hole. She finds the 2 hole in it to be strange. These are used by us for taking in air to our lungs and giving it out too. So you know that our nose have 2 holes through which we take air in and we breathe out from the 2 holes which we have in our nose. So students, now we'll go to the second stanza. I looked in the mirror and saw in there the end of my chin and the start of my hair, and between there isn't much space to spare with my nose, like a handle sticking out there. Now we'll go to the second stanza explanation, students. Here also the poetess says that she looked at herself in the mirror and found her nose to be placed in the middle of her face. So what she is noticing, students? Here the poetess again is noticing that her nose is between is found between the face. Like you know that our face, this is our face, and nose is placed the nose is placed in between our face. So here also the poetess finds her nose is placed in between her face. So she has written here that she looked at herself in the mirror and found her nose to be placed in the middle of her face. I have told you also our nose is placed in between of our face. So between the chin and the head. So this what is chin, students? Chin is this, okay, and what is head? Head is this. So students sorry students, so this is our chin and this is our head. So our nose is placed between the chin and the head, as you have seen, just like a handle is fixed into a door. Now we'll go to the third stanza. If ever you want to giggle and shout and can't think of what to do it about, just look in the mirror and then no doubt you will see how funny your nose sticks out. Go to the explanation part of this stanza. In this stanza, the poet tells the child that the reader that if ever she want to laugh at something but cannot find one, she can look at her nose in the mirror. She says that the child will find it so funny and strange the way her nose to grow out of her face. So what the poet is telling here? The poet is telling that whenever you want to laugh or smile and you could not find anything to smile, so just look look into the mirror and look at your nose and find your nose as funny and strange because it grows out of your face. So this is the here the poet finds her nose as funny. I have told you before also. So students, now we'll go to the explanation part of this text. The poetess Ellen Fisher was an American writer. So who has written this poem was Ellen Fisher. He was an American writer, poet and playwright. In this poem, she is trying to sensitize a child and make her feel happy with what she is or has. So here the poet is making the child happy with what she is or has. This expression of inner feeling, the expression of inner feeling are not to be judged or labeled, but may only be heard and seen and shared, as you know, students. So this is about our poem Noses. Now we'll go to the new words and the difficult words. So students, what do you mean by mirror? Mirror means a surface of glass which reflects an image. Whenever you stand in front of the mirror, our image is seen as it is, as we are in the mirror. So second one is the funniest or funny, strange, difficult to explain or understand. Now we'll go to the third, breathing, the process of taking into the lungs and giving it out. So what do you mean by breathing? Whenever, as you know, our nose has two holes through which it is a process of taking in air. We take in air to the lungs and give it out. Okay students, space means a continuous area which is free and unoccupied and available. Spare, something which is extra and something which is extra. Sticking, to go past the surface or edge of something and be very easy to notice. Giggle, to laugh lightly in a silly way. Shout, a loud cry as an expression of a strong feeling. Doubt, to feel uncertain about something. As you know, doubt means we have certain doubts regarding regarding our chapter, regarding our poem, any doubt related to anything. So students, we have done with our poem today. Go through the video thoroughly. See you in the next video. Till then, take care students. Thank you. Bye-bye.